constituency,
選挙区、支持層。
constituency. The lawmaker listens to concerns from her constituency. The lawmaker listens to concerns from her constituency. Debacle,
崩壊、大失敗。
debacle. The event turns into a debacle due to poor planning. The event turns into a debacle due to poor planning. Phenomenon,
現象。
phenomenon. Researchers study a rare weather phenomenon. Researchers study a rare weather phenomenon. Commodity,
商品。
commodity. Wheat remains a key commodity for regional trade. Wheat remains a key commodity for regional trade. Marine,
海洋の。
marine. Marine experts warn of rising risks to coral reefs. Marine experts warn of rising risks to coral reefs. Epitomize,
典型である。
epitomize. The museum's design epitomizes modern local art. The museum's design epitomizes modern local art. Consume,
消費する。
consume. Families consume less power in summer. Families consume less power in summer. Representation,
代表、描写。
representation. The report ensures fair representation of all groups. The report ensures fair representation of all groups. Enforcement,
執行。
enforcement. Enforcement of traffic laws increases after accidents. Enforcement of traffic laws increases after accidents. Deployment,
配置、展開。
deployment. The army begins deployment along the border. The army begins deployment along the border. Nonpartisan,
無党派の。
nonpartisan. A nonpartisan group studies voter behavior trends. A nonpartisan group studies voter behavior trends. Cooperate,
協力する。
cooperate. Both sides agree to cooperate on the plan. Both sides agree to cooperate on the plan. Candor,
率直さ。
candor. The official wins trust for candor during the briefing. The official wins trust for candor during the briefing. Moderate,
適度な、穏健な。
moderate. The group supports a moderate policy this year. The group supports a moderate policy this year. Infiltration.
侵入、
Infiltration. Investigators report infiltration of government systems. Investigators report infiltration of government systems. Solve.
解決する、
Solve. The team tries to solve the water problem. The team tries to solve the water problem. Measure.
対策、測定する、
Measure. The city takes new steps to measure air quality. The city takes new steps to measure air quality. Indemnity.
保証、
Indemnity. Victims receive indemnity under the new relief law. Victims receive indemnity under the new relief law. Overhaul.
徹底的改革、
Overhaul. The ministry proposes an overhaul of tax policy. The ministry proposes an overhaul of tax policy. Indifferent.
無関心な、
Indifferent. Voters seem indifferent despite rising tensions. Voters seem indifferent despite rising tensions. Strike.
打撃、攻撃する、
Strike. The storm strikes the coast early morning. The storm strikes the coast early morning. Audit.
監査、
Audit. The company undergoes audit to ensure compliance. The company undergoes audit to ensure compliance. Verify.
検証する、確認する、
Verify. Officials verify election results before announcing them. Officials verify election results before announcing them. Extort.
ゆすり取る、
Extort. Police arrest two men who extort money from drivers. Police arrest two men who extort money from drivers. Threaten.
脅す、脅威となる、
Threaten. Heavy rain threatens homes near the river. Heavy rain threatens homes near the river. Procure.
調達する、
Procure. Hospitals procure vaccines before the flu season. Hospitals procure vaccines before the flu season. Depict.
描写する、
Depict. The report depicts harsh conditions in the remote camp. The report depicts harsh conditions in the remote camp. Persist.
持続する、
Persist. Heavy rain may persist through the weekend. Heavy rain may persist through the weekend. Combat.
対処する。
Combat. The city works to combat rising crime. The city works to combat rising crime. Alleviate.
軽減する。
Alleviate. 8 programs aim to alleviate poverty in rural areas. 8 programs aim to alleviate poverty in rural areas. Monopoly.
独占。
Monopoly. The court reviews claims of monopoly in the market. The court reviews claims of monopoly in the market. Modify.
修正する。
Modify. Engineers modify the design after safety tests. Engineers modify the design after safety tests. Implicit.
暗黙の。
Implicit. The rule carries implicit limits on staff travel. The rule carries implicit limits on staff travel. Sensitive.
敏感な。
Sensitive. Officials handle sensitive data with caution. Officials handle sensitive data with caution. Significant.
重要な、著しい。
Significant. The study shows significant changes in rainfall patterns. The study shows significant changes in rainfall patterns. Demobilization.
動員解除。
Demobilization. Soldiers begin demobilization after the peace deal. Soldiers begin demobilization after the peace deal. Currency.
通貨。
Currency. The central bank stabilizes the national currency. The central bank stabilizes the national currency. Embody.
体現する。
Embody. The project embodies the city's new clean vision. The project embodies the city's new clean vision. Pathology.
病理学。
Pathology. New pathology data reveal key infection patterns. New pathology data reveal key infection patterns. Exorbitant.
法外な。
Exorbitant. Critics say fuel prices remain exorbitant this year. Critics say fuel prices remain exorbitant this year. Eclectic.
多様な。
Eclectic. The study uses an eclectic set of methods and data. The study uses an eclectic set of methods and data. Launch.
発射する、開始する。
Launch. Company will launch its new device next week. Company will launch its new device next week. Elicit.
引き出す。
Elicit. Surveys elicit public views on new tax policies. Surveys elicit public views on new tax policies. Geopolitical.
地政学的な。
Geopolitical. Geopolitical tensions impact global energy markets. Geopolitical tensions impact global energy markets. Notion.
概念、考え。
Notion. The panel questions the notion behind the proposal. The panel questions the notion behind the proposal. Dogma.
教義、確立した信念。
Dogma. The leader questions old dogma in the party speech. The leader questions old dogma in the party speech. Fallacy.
誤った考え。
Fallacy. Experts call the claim a common fallacy in science. Experts call the claim a common fallacy in science. Belligerent.
好戦国、好戦的な。
Belligerent. Belligerent parties meet for rare peace talks today. Belligerent parties meet for rare peace talks today. Prediction.
予測。
Prediction. The forecast matches previous predictions on rainfall. The forecast matches previous predictions on rainfall. Epidemiology.
疫学。
Epidemiology. The report highlights new findings in epidemiology. The report highlights new findings in epidemiology.